Alright, buckle in because this is probably going to be a very long video. Welcome back to my Philadelphia Eagles franchise rebuild. Today we are jumping into the preseason and we have a lot to go over. In the last video we used the number 2 overall pick here on quarterback Glenn McCutcheon out of Tulane. He comes in as a 71 overall hidden depth trait player. Here are all of his ratings. A 94 throw power is what I am the most excited about, 80 deep accuracy and 84 short accuracy. He should be pretty good. Jalen Hurts is still on the roster, but we may look to trade him before the end of the preseason. Now, there are a few players that I have signed off recording here, and we have filled up the roster to the max 75 players. I have signed tight end Donald Parham Jr., and I've signed one other veteran. The other veteran I signed is a punter. I signed Jack Fox, and I have cut Aaron Sipos. We will just roll with Jack Fox. He has a little bit better ratings, but everyone else here I signed is an undrafted free agent rookie. The first undrafted rookie receiver that I signed a total of 4 of them, but the first one I signed is wide receiver Juan Jeffries out of Colorado State because he has a 99 speed rating. He's not great at route running, but he is fast as hell. The next undrafted receiver I signed is wide receiver Clay Boone out of Oklahoma. He is a 63 overall, but he is also fast as hell with 97 speed and 93 acceleration. The next one is wide receiver Tyree Finch out of Washington. He comes in as a 65 overall. He also has 97 speed. He's a little bit slower on acceleration, but he is 6'1" as opposed to Clay Boone's 5'11". And then the last one I signed is rookie receiver Darius McGee out of North Texas. He was the best undrafted free agent in terms of overall. He comes in as a 68 overall. He is not as fast as the other guys, but he does have a little bit better attributes almost everywhere else. So if you did not watch the offseason video, we signed DJ Chark during the offseason and we drafted Caleb Lacey in the 3rd round. So I will probably only carry one of these guys into the regular season because I do like to carry 6 receivers generally. The next undrafted free agent we're going to look at is running back Xavier Walls out of Ohio State. He comes in as a 63 overall with 91 speed, 88 acceleration, and 81 ball carrier vision. Now, it will be an uphill battle for Walls to make the roster because we signed Tony Pollard in the offseason, we still have Kenneth Gainwell, we brought back Kennedy Brooks, Jason Huntley is fighting for a roster spot, Randy Shepard we drafted in the 5th round, so I wouldn't be opposed to cutting him, but I really wouldn't like to, and then Walls will, like I said, have to fight for a roster spot. Now we will look at some undrafted defensive players that I signed, the first one being left end Denzel Caldwell out of Minnesota. He will come in with 81 speed, 88 acceleration, 65 block shed, and 76 tackle. The next one we will look at is left end Kenny Hazelton out of West Virginia. He only comes in as a 61 overall, but he had some of the highest finesse moves out of the undrafted rookies with a 71. And then we also brought in free safety Antoine Townsend. He will be fighting for a roster spot as well. He is a 62 overall. He comes in with 90 speed, 63 zone. Really the main reason I brought him in is the 90 speed and the 76 hit power. Free safety is definitely a position I will be paying attention to during this preseason because it is a major question. We have Kayvon Wallace, who is a 71 overall. We drafted Braxton Jenkins in the 2nd round. And then like I just showed, we have Antoine Townsend. And the next undrafted player I brought in is defensive back Terrence Moon out of SMU. He comes in with 92 speed, 60 man coverage, so he does have a lot to improve upon, but he is decent in zone coverage, which I was very happy to see, but only 62 play rec. And the next undrafted rookie we are bringing in is defensive back Julian Griffith out of Ole Miss. He comes in with 89 speed and 66 man coverage. But those guys are going to have a very rough time making the roster. I think they might be able to fight for a roster spot, but obviously we have Darius Slay and Avonte Maddox still, but we signed Sean Murphy-Bunting during the offseason. We still have Zach McPherson. Jason Flowers is a hidden depth trait that we drafted. Dane Jackson is fighting for a roster spot. Terrence Moon I just showed. Craig Bush is someone we also drafted. And then Kerry Vincent Jr. is fighting for a roster spot along with Julian Griffith. And I did bring in some undrafted linemen to add a little bit more depth. Dominic Northrup comes in as a 58 overall, but he has 78 strength and 75 pass block, which I was really impressed with, 77 lead block and 72 impact blocking. And then the other one I brought in is left tackle Isaiah Brown out of Florida. He comes in with 87 strength, and his pass blocking and run blocking aren't that great, but he does have 77 lead block and 79 impact block. The next one I brought in is left guard Theo Brewster out of Syracuse. He comes in as a 60 overall with 79 strength, not good pass block, kind of decent run blocking at 68, but 78 lead block and 84 impact block. And then the very last undrafted rookie I brought in is left outside linebacker James Almas out of Auburn. He comes in with 77 tackle and 80 speed, but the main reason I brought him in is a 78 hit power at a 62 overall is pretty solid. And here's what the starting offense will be going into the first game. McCutcheon may get a little bit more playing time than guys like Pollard and AJ Brown. But here's the starting defense, and I am very excited about our defensive line this year. We have Josh Sweat, Jordan Davis, who is a superstar depth right now, Fletcher Cox, who is still an X-Factor, and Yannick Ngakoue, who we brought in during the offseason. We also brought in CJ Gardner-Johnson to play strong safety. And rookie James Conley, we drafted at strong safety in the late 3rd round. He comes in with a hidden depth trait. There is a chance he will play free safety this year. I've already looked at the ratings, and he stays a 68 overall. But now let's jump into week 1 against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and let's see how our new rookie quarterback plays. And 2nd overall pick, Glenn McCutcheon, will start today. So let's see what he can do. From the 25, he hands it to Tony Pollard up the middle, and Pollard's first carry as an Eagle is a first down. Pollard probably won't get much playing time here in the preseason. I want to use him in the regular season a lot. But now McCutcheon under center from the 35. Are we going to go right back to Pollard? Yes, we are. Right at the middle, and Pollard will get a gain of about 3. 2nd and 8. McCutcheon back in shotgun from the 38-yard line. He will take the snap and a handoff to Pollard again, and he is stuffed that time. 3rd and 9. Can we finally see a pass attempt from our rookie? From the 36, McCutcheon drops back. Standing in the pocket, throws over the middle. That is caught by Devontae Smith, and that will not be a first down. And before we jump into watching this defensive drive, I don't think Darius Slay, Avonte Maddox, or Sean Murphy-Bunting are going to get much, if any at all, playing time this preseason. So Zach McPherson will be the number 1 corner, Jason Flowers will be the number 2, and Terrence Moon will be the number 3 for right now. And then at strong safety, CJ Gardner-Johnson probably won't get much playing time either, so we're going to start James Conley. Alright, let's see what the defense can do. From the 5-yard line, new Steelers quarterback Daniel Jones will hand off up the middle to Najee Harris, who will break a tackle and get to about the 10. I think he threw off Jordan Davis there. But now 2nd and 5. From under center, a handoff to Najee Harris again, and that time Jordan Davis makes the tackle, but it's a gain of 2 to set up a 3rd and 3 for the Steelers. So let's see if they go right back to Najee Harris. From 3rd and 3, Jones will draw back to pass. He's under pressure, throws to the outside, and that is caught for the first down. That time it was Jason Flowers in coverage. I will be trying to pay attention to that. Now 1st and 10, and it's a play action. Jones looking deep, he's under pressure, and he will go deep downfield, and that's incomplete. Josh Sweat was bringing the pressure. Now 2nd and 10, Jones in shotgun from the 16. Will take the snap. Stand back in the pocket. He's going deep down the right side again, and this time it is caught and knocked out of his receiver's hands. That was Zach McPherson on the coverage. So now 3rd and 10 from the 16-yard line. Jones in shotgun. He will drop back to pass. Standing back in the pocket, once again going deep down the right side, and once again that's incomplete. And I have changed around the depth chart now, so Tony Pollard, AJ Brown, and Devontae Smith are now all out of the game, but McCutcheon dropping back to pass, throws on the run, caught by Calcaterra, and that is a gain of 2. I'm sorry, that was a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7, handoff to Kennedy Brooks, who will fumble the ball, but I think Philadelphia dove back on it. 3rd and 7, McCutcheon out of shotgun. I want to see him throw downfield a little bit with that throw power. Now McCutcheon rolling out, throws on the run, and throws this one away. I'm sorry, that is apparently not Daniel Jones. For whatever reason, I thought it was. That's Kenny Pickett in at quarterback. But now on 3rd and 10, a potential 3 and out, and that is incomplete. 2nd and 9. We have yet to see what our quarterback can really do. From the 46, he takes the snap out of shotgun. He's dropping back. There is a flag down, but McCutcheon going deep downfield. We at least get to see his arm, and it's incomplete. What is the flag? It's probably going to be holding, I would imagine.
Holding offense.
That's exactly what it is. So now 2nd and 19 after the holding. Let's see if McCutcheon goes deep again from the 36. Out of shotgun, he will look to pass under pressure. It's a screen pass to the outside, caught by Kennedy Brooks, but he's caught from behind. 3rd and 15 from the 39-yard line. McCutcheon out of shotgun. Will look to convert here. A quick throw over the middle. Caught by Dallas Goedert, and Goedert will get close to the marker. Brought down about a yard shy. Pittsburgh facing another possible 3 and out. It is 3rd and 4 from the 8-yard line. Pickett will drop back out of shotgun. Under pressure again. Goes to the outside. That's caught, and he's forced out of bounds. They'll punt it away again. 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard run from Kennedy Brooks. From the 45, out of shotgun, McCutcheon, play action. Now looking downfield, drops back a little farther. McCutcheon deep down the left side, and that is caught and out of bounds as number 87. And 87 would be Darius McGee, one of the rookie undrafted players. Now 1st and 10 from the 23. McCutcheon dropping back to pass again. And McCutcheon going to the outside and just throws this one away. 2nd and 10, McCutcheon out of shotgun from the 23. He will drop back to pass. Stand in the pocket, throw over the middle, and that will be caught for a gain of about 7. Could barely talk on that play. 3rd and 3. Trying to keep the drive alive and not settle for a field goal. McCutcheon out of shotgun. Will draw back to pass. Stand in the pocket, throw over the middle, and that is caught by McGee again, and McGee is down inside the 10-yard line. Third and goal from the 6. McCutcheon out of shotgun, looking to go to the end zone hopefully. Standing in the pocket, dumps it off to Kennedy Brooks, and Brooks will fight his way all the way down to about the 2-yard line. But on 4th and goal, we are going for it. McCutcheon lines up under center. Brooks in the backfield. That's where they go with it. And Kennedy Brooks into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now 3rd and 12 for the Steelers here. We are in the second quarter, so I think that will be Daniel Jones dropping back to pass. He goes to the outside. That is caught, and they will not get the first down. Ridden out of bounds by 58, which is going to be Kyron Johnson. And I put in some more backups, and Glenn McCutcheon stays in the game. He is now working with a backup O-line, so we'll have to see how that goes for him. But 1st and 10, a quick throw, and that will be caught for a first down. And that catch was made by Juan Jeffries, the receiver with 99 speed. So now 1st and 10, he sends 87 in motion. He takes the snap, stands back in the pocket. He is under pressure, rolling out, and throws this one away. 2nd and 10 from the 31. McCutcheon out of shotgun will take the snap. Drop back to pass, under pressure, gets rid of it. That is caught by, I believe, Donald Parham to the 34. 3rd and 7, McCutcheon back in shotgun from the 34-yard line. He takes the snap, stands back in the pocket. He's going deep downfield into coverage, and that's incomplete. That was intended, I think, for Juan Jeffries. But the Steelers would end up punting. So now 1st and 10 for the Eagles again from the 20-yard line. We have kept Glenn McCutcheon in the game. This might be his last drive. Handoff to Kenneth Gainwell for the first down all the way to the 34. 1st and 10 for McCutcheon in the offense from the 34-yard line. He will draw back to pass. Standing in the pocket, under pressure, and just throws this one away. I will say he is very, very quick to throw the ball away. Now 2nd and 10 from the 34. McCutcheon out of shotgun, sends 87 in motion. He takes the snap, standing in the pocket, and he goes deep down the left side, and that is caught and out of bounds as Juan Jeffries. 3rd and 10. McCutcheon out of shotgun, takes the snap, looking to convert, and McCutcheon over the middle. That is caught by Juan Jeffries for the first down across the 50. So far, Jeffries is making a case to make the team. 1st and 10 from the 49. From under center, handoff to Kenneth Gainwell to the outside, and Gainwell will gain about 6. 2nd and 4, McCutcheon in shotgun from the 43. He takes the snap. Standing in the pocket, goes over the middle, and that is caught once again by Jeffries for another first down. 1st and 10 from the 36. McCutcheon out of shotgun. So far, he seems to really be liking Juan Jeffries. And he sends Kenneth Gainwell to the outside. He is now the only one in the backfield. He takes the snap, standing in the pocket, goes over the middle, and that is once again Juan Jeffries, I believe. No, never mind. That one is Darius McGee, the other undrafted rookie. So now 2nd and 5. McCutcheon out of shotgun from the 31. Takes the snap, drops back even farther, and goes over the middle. That's caught by Parham for the first down to the 25. 2nd and 8. McCutcheon under center from the 23. 3:42 to go here in the half. He drops back to pass. McCutcheon dropping back even farther and just throws this one away. 3rd and 8 out of shotgun from the 23. McCutcheon takes the snap, looking to convert here. He drops back. He's under pressure, goes deep downfield, and that will be into the end zone and incomplete. That pass was intended for Caleb Lacey, the 3rd round pick, but now on 4th and 8, we will send out Jake Elliott for about a 40-yard field goal. The kick is away, and it is good. And we will give McCutcheon one more drive with 2:24 to go here in the half. Let's see if he can run a 2-minute drill. Out of shotgun, McCutcheon takes the snap and throws the outside, caught by Parham, and he is brought down after a 6-yard gain. He seems to really like throwing to Donald Parham at tight end, so I imagine he will probably love Goddard and Calcaterra. Now 2nd and 4, McCutcheon takes the snap, drops back, and he's under pressure. He will be sacked on the play this time back at the 39. 3rd and 15, McCutcheon under center from the 39. I imagine this will just be a run play, and we will punt it. Let's see if McCutcheon actually does that. He will send 89, which is Jack Stoll, in motion. And he takes the snap, hands off to Kenneth Gainwell up the middle, and yeah, he doesn't get much, so we will punt it away. Alright, we jump much later into this game. It is now the 4th quarter. It is 10-3, but Pittsburgh has gotten to the 25-yard line. Daniel Jones drops back, throws over to the right side, caught by Chase Claypool, who's still in the game, but there is a flag. So let's see if this is a holding on Pittsburgh, and that's exactly what it will be. An incomplete pass would then lead to 2nd and 20. I want to see if one of these rookie defenders can make a play. From the 35, Jones takes the snap, under pressure, and throws it right into Derek Barnett. So now 3rd and 20. The entire secondary right now should just be rookies. From the 35-yard line, Jones sends a man in motion. He takes the snap, and it's a pump fake. Jones will throw deep down the left side, and that will be tipped out of the air, almost intercepted. And the kick is away, and this one will be good. So now we jump a little later into the game with 5:51 to go in the game. Carson Strong is in at quarterback. It is 3rd and 10. Strong takes the snap, stands in the pocket, under pressure, and is sacked on the play back of the 20. So now we jump into the Steelers' next drive. It is 3rd and 10. Daniel Jones out of shotgun from the 47. Will drop back to pass. Stand in the pocket, go deep to the left side, and that's knocked out of the air by 38 again, which is Julian Griffith.
Pass interference.
But there is a pass interference. Is it on Griffith? Yes, it is. Now 2nd and 5 from the 29. Jones under center. Will drop back, and it's a play fake. Jones standing back in the pocket. Goes deep down the left side, and that is caught and forced out of bounds, but he's in, down at the 15. The Steelers now facing a 2nd and 10. Jones in shotgun. He takes the snap. Looking to pass here, and he goes to the outside. That'll be caught, but he is quickly wrapped up and brought down by Zach McPherson. 3rd and 9 from the 14. Jones under center. He drops back to pass again. He is under pressure, rolling out to his right side. He's going to have to take off. He cuts back field and gets sacked anyway. I don't know what the hell he was trying to do there, but he gets sacked by Jordan Hicks, it looks like. And they will bring out their field goal unit instead of trying to go for this 4th and 12, so they will try to make it a 1-point game. So let's see if Carson Strong can try to make a case to be our practice squad quarterback. 1st and 10 from the 23. He will do a draw play up the middle. That is going to be number 36, which is rookie Randy Shepard. That will set up a 2nd and 6. Now Carson going back under center from the 27. Strong does have, I believe, still Shepard in the backfield here. Letting the clock run down. It's another run play right up the middle, and Randy Shepard brought down to the 31. And we have hit the 2-minute warning. It is now 3rd and 2 for Carson Strong. From the 31, he will look to pass. A quick throw, and that is caught for the 1st down. Who is that? I believe that was Caleb Lacey. That was Caleb Lacey getting his first catch on the day for a total of 6 yards. Now 1st and 10, handoff to Randy Shepard up the middle, and Shepard with the 1st down in a huge hole of the 50-yard line. 1st and 10, Strong lining up under center with Randy Shepard in the backfield from the 50. Handoff to Shepard up the middle, and Shepard will get a gain of about 1 yard. The Steelers have burned all 3 timeouts now, so on 2nd and 9, out of shotgun, Strong hands off to Kenneth Gainwell. Gainwell to the outside, gets to the 44. 3rd and 3, a 1st down here when we can ice the game. Strong out of shotgun from the 44. He takes the snap. He's under pressure, gets rid of it, and that is incomplete, so the clock will stop. What the hell are we doing? But we bring out Jake Elliott for a 61-yard field goal try. I don't think this is a great idea. The kick is away, and this one will be no good. So thanks to trying a 61-yard field goal, the Steelers now take over at the 49-yard line. Daniel Jones takes the snap over the middle and gets into field goal range on the first play, brought down to the 33. 1st and 10. Under 40 seconds to go in the game. Jones drops back to pass. He goes deep down the right side, and that is caught into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They won't need the field goal. Who got beat on that coverage? It looks like 21, which is going to be our 3rd-round pick, James Conley. So now Philadelphia has 24 seconds. Somehow they chewed off more time on a 2-point conversion failure. But 1st and 10 for Carson Strong. He throws to the outside. That's caught by Parham, and he gets out of bounds. 2nd and 5 from the 26-yard line. 19 seconds to go in the game. Carson Strong takes the snap. Drops back looking to go deep downfield, and he throws deep into coverage. It's a Hail Mary tipped around and incomplete. 3rd and 5. Carson Strong out of shotgun. 10 seconds to go in the game. Strong will take the snap and look to pass downfield. Standing in the pocket, has all the time in the world apparently. Strong going deep downfield. He has a cannon that's tipped in the air and incomplete. Time runs out, and the Steelers get out of here with a win. In Glenn McCutcheon's debut, he goes 15 for 23, 126 yards, no touchdowns, but no interceptions. So I feel like all in all, it was a pretty good debut for him. He does throw the ball away quite a bit, but I still think he's going to develop into a solid quarterback. On the ground, Kenneth Gainwell led the team in rushing with 36 yards, but Kennedy Brooks did get the touchdown. And receiving, Donald Parham actually led the team in catches, 4 for 21. Juan Jeffries in his debut, 3 for 35. And Darius McGee in his debut, also 3 for 35. I don't think any of the other rookies got anything. Never mind, Tyree Finch got 1 for 9. Caleb Lacey got 1 for 6, and I think those are the only rookies that actually logged any stats here. Davion Taylor led the team in tackles with 8, but Terrence Moon, one of the undrafted corners, got 6. What about in sacks? Thomas Daniels, our rookie, got 1.5. All right, Jordan Hicks got half of 1, and Jordan Davis got half of 1, but we did not get a pick today. I'm still sorry for calling Kenny Pickett Daniel Jones in the beginning of the video. But Kenny Pickett goes 2 for 9, 22 yards, not a good day for him. But Daniel Jones, 21 for 37, 224, and the game-winning touchdown pass. Running the ball, it looks like a rookie for the Steelers. Ty Lacey, 15 for 70. And receiving, Foster Moreau caught 6 for 63, and Chase Claypool 6 for 57, and Cody White caught a touchdown. We do have a new injury here though. Kyron Johnson will miss 4 weeks. He's just one of our backup outside linebackers, but obviously he was trying to fight for a roster spot. But yeah, he has a torn bicep, so we'll miss 4 weeks. We do have one upgraded handle here. It looks like Grant Calcaterra gets a point, so we'll upgrade his vertical threat. He goes to a 68 overall, 69 right now with his boost. Gets +1 to break tackle, catching traffic, catching, 2 to deep route, 1 to medium route, 1 to release, 1 to run block, and 1 to run block power. And now we jump into our second preseason game, which will be a Super Bowl rematch from last year. And yes, I did also pull out Darius Slay for this game, so these rookies are about to get a baptism by fire against Patrick Mahomes. Well, that was a pretty nice first play. Now 2nd and 11, Mahomes out of shotgun from the 24. He takes the snap, and he goes to the outside. That is caught and immediately brought down by Hassan Reddick. Never mind, still breaking tackles, brought down to the 28. 3rd and 7, Mahomes in shotgun. He will take the snap, looking to pass here on 3rd down, rolling out and then throwing back across the middle. That is caught by Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and I don't know if they will give him the first down. They will not. 4th and inches. So now Glenn McCutcheon will take over from the 5-yard line here. He goes under center, and on the first play, hands off to Gainwell up the middle, and Gainwell's brought down for a 1-yard gain to set up a 2nd and 9. I also already pulled all the starting receivers. We may leave the entire starting offense in a bit against the 3rd game, but let's see what he does here over the middle. That is Caleb Lacey for the first down. Now 2nd and 9 for McCutcheon in the offense. He's dropping back to pass, and a quick throw to the outside is incomplete. Dropped by Caleb Lacey to bring up a 3rd and 9. McCutcheon out of shotgun from the 19-yard line. He drops back to pass. It's a quick throw to the outside, and that is caught on the play for the first down. That is 85, which is going to be off the check real fast. 85 is undrafted rookie Tyree Finch. He only got 1 catch last game for 9 yards. But now 1st and 10. He takes a snap and goes to the outside. That is caught by Darius McGee to the 36. 2nd and 7. McCutcheon in shotgun from the 36. Kenneth Gainwell in the backfield. He takes the snap. It's another quick throw, and that is caught for a gain of about 2 or 3 yards, I believe. 3rd and 3, and that catch was by Caleb Lacey. And now from under center, a handoff to Gainwell, and Gainwell gets the first down into Kansas City territory. 3rd and 2, McCutcheon from under center from the 38-yard line. He drops back to pass, hopefully looking for another quick pass, and goes to the outside. That will be caught, and out of bounds is going to be Dallas Goedert, but there is a flag down.
Personal foul.
That is roughing the passer, so we will take the automatic first. 1st and 10, McCutcheon out of shotgun from the 20-yard line. He takes the snap and looks to pass, goes over the middle, caught by Dallas Goedert for the first down inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. McCutcheon out of shotgun, looking for his first career touchdown pass here. He drops back, rolls out, and now throws to the back of the end zone, and that is caught by Caleb Lacey, but he is out of bounds. 2nd and goal. McCutcheon in shotgun, Gainwell in the backfield from the 8-yard line. He drops back to pass, quickly goes over the middle and into the end zone. Touchdown Darius McGee as McCutcheon gets his first career touchdown pass. We jump into the Chiefs' next drive. They have 1st and 10 from the 22. Mahomes is under center, and it's a toss play to the outside, and he is met immediately by Josh Sweat, but he breaks the tackle but will not get away from Jordan Hicks back at the 30. 2nd and 18. Mahomes out of shotgun from the 30-yard line. 1:43 to go here in the first quarter, and he sends a man in motion. Mahomes fakes the play action, and now he throws back across his body to that receiver behind the line of scrimmage, and he fumbles the ball, and the Eagles will hopefully recover that. And did we? No, we did not. How the hell did we not recover that? Now 3rd and 17. Mahomes out of shotgun from the 30-yard line. He draws back to pass. Standing in the pocket. Mahomes going deep to the right side, and that is knocked out of the air by 35, which I believe is going to be Jason Flowers, the rookie with the hidden dev trait. So they will send out their kicker for a very long field goal try here. The kick is away, and it is good. It is 7-3. McCutcheon and the offense take over at the 25-yard line here, out of shotgun. He will take the snap and look to pass. Quickly goes to the outside, and that is intercepted at the 30. That pass was intended for Juan Jeffries, but Kansas City jumped the route. So now 1st and 10 from the 30. Mahomes runs the play action, goes over the middle, and that is caught for the first down. Brought down inside the 20. 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Mahomes takes the snap. Standing in the pocket, throws to the outside. That is caught. He gets a good block, and he will be brought down inside the 10 at the 7. 2nd and 1 from the 7. It looks like as we start the second quarter, Mahomes is still in. Mahomes from under center will take the snap, hand off to Clyde Edwards-Helaire to the outside for the first down. 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. Mahomes under center. Helaire in the backfield. Takes the snap, hands off to Helaire up the middle, and he will get to about the 3. 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line now. Mahomes out of shotgun. I would love if one of these rookies can make a pick here. Mahomes to the outside. That'll be caught and immediately brought down by 35. Jason Flowers having a decent day so far. 3rd and goal from the 3. Mahomes under center. He will drop back to pass again. Standing in the pocket, rolling out, now under pressure. He will be sacked and fumble the ball. Hassan Reddick forced the fumble. Josh Sweat has picked it up, and now Sweat down the sideline. We may get a defensive touchdown today. He is getting chased down by a receiver, though. He will be brought down at about the 15-yard line. And McCutcheon still in the game here from the 15-yard line. He will take the snap, and that is a handoff to, I believe, Randy Shepard, the rookie, and he has a first down to the 2. I wanted to see Shepard behind the starting offensive line a little bit, which is why he is now in the game. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line, and it's another handoff to Shepard, but he is hit in the backfield and brought down to the 5. 2nd and goal, McCutcheon under center from the 5-yard line. He will drop back to pass. McCutcheon under pressure, goes to the end zone, and that is knocked out of the air. Probably should have been another interception, but it sets up a 3rd and goal. McCutcheon from shotgun, Gainwell in the backfield with him. From the 5, he takes the snap, looking for a quick throw, goes to the outside, that is caught into the end zone. Touchdown Philadelphia, that is number 80. I don't even know which one that is. That is Clay Boone, another undrafted rookie. And the Chiefs would get a turnover on down, so the Eagles come out of the 40-yard line. McCutcheon under center. I want to watch at least one more drive from him. And a handoff to Randy Shepard. And Shepard trying to make some people miss, but is brought down after a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6, McCutcheon going under center. From the 44 with Randy Shepard in the backfield. He sends, I believe that's Grant Calcaterra in motion. McCutcheon takes the snap, hands off to Shepard. Shepard to the outside, breaking tackles, and Shepard brought down after a 1-yard run. 3rd and 4, McCutcheon out of shotgun from the 45. Looking to convert here, will look to pass. McCutcheon throws over the middle, and that's incomplete. Just a wildly inaccurate ball. And the Chiefs would then go 3 and out and punt, so McCutcheon gets another drive. This will be his last drive of the game, though. Out of shotgun, McCutcheon takes the snap, and McCutcheon going deep down the right side, and that will be knocked out of his receiver's hands. That was intended for Darius McGee, who could not hold on through contact, but he is playing against the Chiefs starters, I believe. 2nd and 10, McCutcheon takes the snap. It's a quick throw over the middle, and that's caught for a gain of about 6. That was Clay Boone on the reception. Now 3rd and 4, McCutcheon out of shotgun from the 41. He takes the snap. Looking to pass here and goes over the middle. That is caught for the first down. And I believe that is going to be Juan Jeffries, the rookie receiver with 99 speed for the first down. 1st and 10 from the 40. McCutcheon takes the snap, stands in the pocket. He's under pressure and gets rid of the ball. That is incomplete. 2nd and 10. That was a drop by Randy Shepard, but not a great throw from McCutcheon. And now he will go deep downfield on the next play, and that is incomplete. 3rd and 10. Out of shotgun from the 40-yard line. McCutcheon takes the snap, stands in the pocket, goes deep down the left side. That is caught by Clay Boone, who is gone. Touchdown Philadelphia, but there is a flag down. What a play from Clay Boone to catch that in traffic, though, and then get away. But I think it might be a holding on Mailata, considering the camera showing him. So that great play gets brought back. So now 3rd and 20 from the 50-yard line. McCutcheon in shotgun. Gonna need to throw the ball deep again. He sends Boone in motion. Takes the snap. McCutcheon going deep down the left side, and that will once again be caught for the first down, but that is Juan Jeffries on the catch this time. 2nd and 9 from the 22 after a 1-yard run. McCutcheon out of shotgun, takes the snap. Stands in the pocket. He goes deep over the right side. That is caught by Boone and brought down inside the 5. 1st and goal. McCutcheon from under center. Randy Shepard in the backfield. This is the power formation. It's a toss play to Shepard on the outside, who breaks a tackle but will not get much after that. 2nd and goal. McCutcheon from under center. Randy Shepard in the backfield. It's a handoff to Shepard up the middle, and Shepard will be brought down to the 5. 3rd and goal, nearing the 2-minute warning. Will they get the snap off? Yes, they will. McCutcheon out of shotgun. He's dropping back. He's under pressure, and McCutcheon to the outside. That is a thrown away ball. That will bring up 4th and goal. So we send out Jake Elliott for about a 22-yard field goal here to try to take a 17-3 lead. The kick is away, and it is good. All right, I lied. This will be McCutcheon's last drive. 1 minute and 7 seconds to go here in the half. I just want to see if he can run a quick offense. McCutcheon drops back to throw and goes over middle. That is caught by McGee for about a 9-yard gain. These rookie receivers are not going to make this an easy decision. They have all played pretty well. Now 2nd and 1. McCutcheon takes a snap and goes deep down the left side, and that's incomplete. 3rd and 1. McCutcheon out of shotgun from the 32-yard line. He will take the snap, stand in the pocket, go to the outside. That is caught for the first down by Darius McGee, breaking tackles, and McGee is brought down to the 49. 30 seconds, and the clock is running. We have 1 timeout remaining. McCutcheon takes the snap, and McCutcheon to the outside. That's caught by Goddard, who will need to break that tackle and get out of bounds, but cannot get out of bounds. 21 seconds to go in the half. It is 2nd and 7. McCutcheon out of shotgun. He takes the snap and looks to pass. McCutcheon going deep downfield. That is caught by an open man, and that is Darius McGee down to the 17, but that will not leave us enough time. All right, I want to watch one drive with Nick Foles in at quarterback, and then I will start simulating some of his. But 1st and 10, Foles comes out, got no playing time last week, comes out and finds a man on the first play for a first down. That was rookie Tyree Finch for the reception. Now 1st and 10, Foles drops back to pass again, and Foles going deep down the right side. That is caught for another first down. That is Juan Jeffries. 1st and 10, Foles out of shotgun. 2 throws, 2 first downs so far. From the 45, Foles takes the snap, stands in the pocket and throws over the middle. That is caught by Jeffries again, and Jeffries is brought down to the 48. Sets up a 2nd and 3, and I believe Jason Huntley is in at running back. We have not seen him yet this preseason, but from the 48, they will give it to Huntley up the middle for the first down. Huntley brought down to the 39. 1st and 10, Foles lining up under center from the 39-yard line. 9 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Foles drops back to pass, and he drops back even farther, goes to the outside, and that should have been a pick 6. 3rd and 6, Foles out of shotgun, takes the snap, and he goes over the middle. That will be caught for the first down. That is once again Juan Jeffries to the 17. 1st and 10, Foles lining up under center from the 17-yard line. 8 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter, and it is a handoff to Huntley up the middle. Huntley making people miss, and Huntley with a first down to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, Foles lining up under center. I believe that is Randy Shepard in the backfield from the 4. And it is a handoff to Shepard up the middle, and Randy Shepard into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And we jump later into the 3rd quarter, and Jason Flowers just picked off the Chiefs' backup quarterback, and now we have the ball at the 9-yard line. Rookie corner Jason Flowers making the big play. Now 1st and goal from the 9. Foles takes the snap, hands off to Huntley to the outside. Huntley breaking tackles, and we brought down to the 4. 2nd and goal. Foles from under center from the 4-yard line. He will drop back, handoff to, I believe, Huntley again, and Huntley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. We take a 31-3 lead. And a few drives later, Jake Elliott would drill a 49-yard field goal to make it 34-3. And then on the Chiefs' next drive, they would hit Richie James Jr. for a 75-yard touchdown to make it 34-10. And now we jump later into the game. 3 minutes to go. It is still 34-10, but the Chiefs have the ball at the 25. Hurt Donald, their backup quarterback, throws over the middle for a first down, but there is a flag. We'll have to see what that is.
Pass interference.
Okay, we committed pass interference, and they still got the catch. That's great, Craig Bush. 2nd and goal from the 10-yard line. We're just wanting to see if one of these defenders wants to make a play. 2nd and goal. And it's another handoff to the outside, and he's inside the 5 and brought down at the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal. Donald out of shotgun. From the 1, 2:15 to go in the game. It is a handoff, and they will walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. But they are going to go for 2 here to try to make it 34-18, I guess. From the 2-yard line, obviously, Donald drops back to pass, standing in the pocket, under pressure, and will get sacked by about 3 different Eagles there. And that would be the final score. So let's take a look at these stats. Glenn McCutcheon goes 16 for 26, 191 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick. He did throw the interception early on, but he had a pretty solid day other than that. Nick Foles goes 6 for 12, 92 yards, and Carson Strong goes 0 for 2. Not a good day for him. On the ground, Huntley ran for 50 yards and a touchdown. Randy Shepard also got his first career score. And receiving, Juan Jeffries, 7 catches for 126 yards. Darius McGee, 5 for 67 in a score. And Clay Boone, 3 for 30 in a score. Like I said in the middle of the game, these guys are going to make this a very tough decision. Antoine Townsend leads the team in tackles with Nakobe Dean. Antoine Townsend is an undrafted rookie, so another one that had a pretty good day. What about sacks? Hassan Reddick got one, Yannick Ngakoue got one, and Jordan Davis got one. And interceptions, Jason Flowers got the one in simulation. Mahomes goes 11 for 17, 115 yards and no touchdowns. Kurt Donald did throw a touchdown and 224 yards. On the ground, they could not do anything. The only one to even score was Courtney Harden, who got a rushing touchdown, but Clyde Edwards-Helaire held to 7 carries for 11 yards. And receiving, Michael Bandy 5 for 55, and BJ Newsome 5 for 52. And we do have one upgrade here before we get into the final preseason game, and that is Devontae Smith. We're going to upgrade his deep threat, keep him as a scheme fit. He goes to an 85 overall, gets +1 to awareness, catching, deep route, medium route, 2 to release, and a new ability slot. And I think this is his new ability, the outside apprentice. I don't think it'll matter though if I just watch the games. I don't think the CPU calls hot routes at all, which is something I hope EA eventually addresses, but that's probably not going to happen for a while. When lined up at wide receiver, excluding the slot, players with this ability have access to 4 additional hot routes during pre-play adjustments. And we get the ball to start the third preseason game. Glenn McCutcheon comes out with all the starters, and on the first play is going deep downfield, and that's incomplete. I have not taken anyone out. I want to see him with the starters right now. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Tony Pollard in the backfield. Takes the snap and hands off to Pollard up the middle, and Tony Pollard makes one man miss and is brought down after about an 8-yard gain to set up a 3rd and 2 for the offense. McCutcheon out of shotgun from the 33. 10.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Probably don't need to say that this early. And he throws to the outside, caught by Pollard, who breaks a tackle, gets the first down, and is brought down to the 41. 1st and 10. McCutcheon out of shotgun. He sends 87 in motion. Darius McGee is in the game already, surprisingly, and he goes to Darius McGee over the middle for a gain of 7. 2nd and 3. McCutcheon under center with Tony Pollard in the backfield. Takes the snap, hands off to Pollard, who breaks a tackle and will fight for the first down. Did he get there? No, he did not. It brings up a 3rd and 1. I imagine this ball is going right back to Pollard, though, from the 49. He drops back to pass, actually, and goes over the middle, caught by A.J. Brown for the first down to the 35. 2nd and 9 after a 1-yard run from Pollard. Now Gainwell in the backfield from what I can see. He drops back to pass. McCutcheon to the outside. That is caught by Goddard, and he is brought down to the 28. 3rd and 3. McCutcheon in shotgun from the 28-yard line. He takes the snap, goes to the outside. That's caught by A.J. Brown, who is inside the 10, and finally forced out of bounds at the 7-yard line. McCutcheon looking really, really good with the starters right now. 1st and goal from the 7. McCutcheon out of shotgun. Pollard in the backfield. It's a quick throw to the outside. That's caught by Quez Watkins, who will fight his way all the way down to the 1. So now 2nd and goal. Tony Pollard in the backfield. This is a goal line set here. And it's a toss play to the outside. That play does not work. Pollard breaks a tackle and is brought down to the 4. 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. McCutcheon lines up under center. He will drop back to pass. Standing in the pocket. McCutcheon has a little bit of time to throw here. He actually has all the time in the world, apparently. And will finally make his decision to the outside, but it's caught by Gainwell to the 2. That will bring up 4th and goal. And they will settle on bringing Jake Elliott out for a 19-yard try to go up 3-0. So let's see if he can make this. The kick is away, and it is good. From the 25, it's a handoff to Austin Eckler, and Eckler is hit in the backfield. Now, I did pull out all the secondary members like I have been doing, so we'll see how these rookies do against Herbert in this offense. From the 23, Herbert takes the snap to the outside. That is incomplete, knocked away by Jason Flowers, having one pretty good preseason. 3rd and 12 from the 23. Herbert out of shotgun, Eckler in the backfield. Herbert takes the snap, stands back in the pocket, trying to avoid a 3-and-out, throws to the outside, that's caught, and he's met and breaks 2 tackles and gets the first down. 1st and 10 from the 36. Herbert sends a man in motion. Takes the snap, hands off to Eckler, who is met in the backfield by Jordan Davis and then wrapped up by Nakobe Dean. The Georgia Bulldog connection there coming up big. 2nd and 13 from the 33. Herbert out of shotgun, Eckler in the backfield. He will draw back to pass, and Herbert throws to the outside, caught by Keenan Allen, and he is brought down. 34 is Kerry Vincent Jr., who just got beat on that play. Now 1st and 10 for the Chargers offense from the 50. Herbert out of shotgun, takes a snap, quick throw to the outside. That is once again caught by number 7, and he gets all the way down to the 31. 7 is Gerald Everett. That would be their tight end. So now 1st and 10, Herbert out of shotgun from the 31. Gashing this rookie secondary right now, goes to the outside. That is caught for a gain of about 8 before he is wrapped up and brought down. 2nd and 2, Herbert going under center. Eckler in the backfield from the 24. will take the snap and a handoff to the outside. Eckler breaks a tackle from 43, which I think is Kaiser White. Breaks another tackle and is finally brought down to the 14. 2nd and 10 after an incomplete pass. Herbert out of shotgun. He will take the snap. Stand in the pocket. He's under pressure. Dumps it off underneath. Now will be caught by 83 and he's brought down to the 8. So now 3rd and 3. Herbert under center from the 8-yard line. Will drop back to pass. And he quickly goes over the middle to a wide open man and touchdown Keenan Allen. How did no one cover Keenan Allen? And this will be the last drive for all of our starters, including Glenn McCutcheon. Now 1st and 10 from the 25. McCutcheon over the middle, caught by A.J. Brown, and Brown to about the 33. 3rd and 1, McCutcheon under center, Pollard in the backfield. And they go back to Pollard up the middle, and Pollard gets the first down, brought down to the 43. 1st and 10. McCutcheon in shotgun from the 43-yard line. 1:38 to go here in the first quarter. McCutcheon takes the snap, stands in the pocket, goes to the outside. That is caught for a first down. That is A.J. Brown. 1st and 10 from the 44. McCutcheon out of shotgun. Pollard in the backfield. Takes the snap. It's a play fake. McCutcheon maybe looking to go deep downfield. Goes over the middle. That's caught by Devontae Smith for the first down. Brought down inside the 30. 2nd and 6 after the 4-yard run from Tony Pollard from the 24. McCutcheon takes the snap, stands in the pocket, goes to the outside. That is going to be incomplete. That was only his 2nd incomplete pass so far. 3rd and 6 from the 24. He takes the snap and goes over the middle, caught by Devontae Smith, but it will not get the first down. And we will start the second quarter with McCutcheon going for it. He throws to the outside. That is caught and out of bounds for the first down. I believe that was Quez Watkins. 1st and 10 from the 15, out of shotgun. No one in the backfield with him. McCutcheon takes the snap, goes over the middle. That's caught by Quez Watkins, and he will be brought down inside the 10. No gain from Tony Pollard, sets up 3rd and 3. McCutcheon out of shotgun, takes the snap, stands in the pocket. McCutcheon to the end zone, and that is intercepted. He just missed Devontae Smith. We jump into the Chargers' next drive. It is 3rd and 1 from the 20. 6 minutes to go in the half. Herbert takes the snap. He is under pressure, and he will be sacked on the play all the way back at the 34 by rookie Thomas Daniels. So they will bring out their kicker now for a 51-yard field goal try. Let's see if he can actually make this. The kick is away, and this will be good. I couldn't let McCutcheon in the preseason on a pick, so we'll give him one more drive, but I've taken out A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, and Quez Watkins. So now on 1st and 10, McCutcheon going to go deep down the left side, and that will be knocked out of his receiver's hands, intended for Juan Jeffries, but there is a penalty. Let's see what this is. Holding on the offense. 1st and 20. I guess I did leave Tony Pollard in the game, but now from the 15-yard line, it is a handoff to Pollard. Pollard to the outside will break a tackle and get brought down at about the 25. He gets all of those holding yards back since he was the one that committed it. Now 2nd and 10 from the 25. McCutcheon out of shotgun. He takes the snap and will throw to the outside. That will be caught on the play. That is Boone running down the sideline, and Clay Boone all the way to the 44. I repeat, these guys are not going to make this decision easy. 1st and 10. McCutcheon from under center will take the snap. It's a handoff to Kennedy Brooks up the middle, and Brooks will get a gain of about 10 there. He got some extra yardage. I did not think he was going to get the first down. 1st and 10, McCutcheon out of shotgun from the 33. 3:53 to go here in the half. McCutcheon takes the snap and throws to the outside. That will be intercepted. Okay, he is going to end the preseason on a pick. Hell, it may be a pick six. He's running down the sideline, but Asante Samuel Jr. is finally caught at the 31. Let's see if our defense can hold them out of the end zone again. From the 31, Herbert takes the snap, hands off to Eckler, who is met by Jordan Davis in the backfield. 2nd and 13. Herbert in shotgun from the 33-yard line. He takes the snap, and he throws to the outside. That is caught, and he will be wrapped up by Jason Flowers and brought down 1 yard shy of the marker. 3rd and 1. Herbert out of shotgun, takes the snap from the 22 to the outside. That is caught down the sideline and gets the first down out at the 9. 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line, nearing the 2-minute warning. Herbert lines up under center, and it'll be a handoff to Eckler to the outside, and Eckler will get into the end zone. Touchdown Chargers. Actually, did they rule him down? They ruled him down at the 1 yard line. I thought he definitely got in, but now 3rd and goal from the 1. Herbert under center, takes the snap, hands off to Eckler, and he won't get in this time. Down at the 2. 4th and goal from the 2 yard line. 1:57 to go in the half. He takes a snap. It's a handoff to the fullback, and he won't get in. They turn it over on downs. And yet again, I lied. We leave Glenn McCutcheon in. I really don't want him to end the preseason on a pick, but if he turns it over this drive, that will be what he ends it on. And he finds Juan Jeffries over the middle for a first down all the way to the 20. First and 10, a minute 34 to go. He has 2 timeouts. McCutcheon takes the snap and will throw it over the middle, caught by Kennedy Brooks, and Brooks will get close to the marker. Will they give him the first down? No, they will not. That leads to second and inches, a minute 13. They have yet to burn one of their timeouts on this drive. He goes over the middle, and that is caught for a first down. I believe that was Juan Jeffries again. First and 10 from the 49-yard line, a minute and 1 second to go. The Chargers bring a blitz. He goes over the middle. That is caught by Caleb Lacey for a short gain. And not great for us. Tony Pollard was injured on the last play, so we'll have to see how severe that is after this game. Second and 5. McCutcheon takes the snap, drops back to pass. McCutcheon down the left side, and that is caught, but way out of bounds. Third and 5 from the 46. 51 seconds to go here in the half. And McCutcheon takes the snap. McCutcheon going deep down the right side of the field. He may have a man, and that is a touchdown in the back of the end zone. Who made that catch? That is going to be rookie receiver Clay Boone catching the end of that bomb. We jump a little later into the game. It is first and 10 nearing the end of the third quarter. We are tied at 10. And now Herbert takes the snap out of shotgun, goes over the middle, and that will be a touchdown for the Chargers. They take a 17-10 lead. And on the next drive, Carson Strong would throw a pick, and the Chargers take over at the 8-yard line. We will go ahead and simulate a couple plays here. We head to the fourth quarter, and on second and goal, they throw it away. So on third and goal, they get a 1-yard touchdown from Trey McKitty. And we now jump a little later into this game, and it is first and 10 for the Chargers from the 15-yard line. He throws to the outside and is brought down at the 10. Second and 5 from the 10-yard line, out of shotgun. He sends a man in motion, takes the snap, and it's a handoff up the middle, and he will get the first down inside the 5 and brought down to the 2. First and goal from the 2-yard line. Rudolph lines up under center. He drops back to pass. And he is now under pressure and will be sacked on the play back of the 10. That was Taron Jackson on the sack. Now second and goal. Rudolph lines up in pistol from the 10-yard line. He drops back to pass again to the outside. That is caught and once again brought down to the 6. Third and goal. Can the defense keep them out of the end zone? Rudolph out of shotgun will take the snap. Stand in the pocket. He's under pressure and he is getting sacked on the play all the way back at the 18. So that will bring out the field goal unit to attempt about a 35-yard field goal here to go up 27-10. The kick is away, and it is good. And Carson Strong would literally throw the ball away 4 straight plays, so the Chargers take back over at the 25, and we will go ahead and simulate this drive. It is now second and 5. They are down to the 9-yard line. First and goal, Isaiah Spiller for 4 yards. Second and goal, knocked away by Jordan Davis. And on third and goal, they knock it away again, so once again, they will settle for a field goal. And this will be the final drive we watch. So this is the end of the preseason. Carson Strong out of shotgun will drop back to pass and is getting sacked all the way back at the 15. Second and 20. Strong out of shotgun from the 15-yard line. About 2 minutes to go here in the game. He has not made a strong case to stay on our practice squad even. And they dump it off to Gainwell to the outside, and Gainwell's brought down to the 19. Third and 16. This could possibly be the last play we watch of our preseason. Strong out of shotgun, takes the snap, and goes deep down the left side, and that will be knocked out of his receiver's hands, intended for Juan Jeffries, and we will punt it away. And final stats on the day, Glenn McCutcheon, 19 of 24 for 245 yards, 1 touchdown. He did throw 2 interceptions, though, which kept him in the game a little bit longer, so maybe he did it on purpose. I didn't want to end his preseason on interceptions, so we decided to send him out one last time. He ended it on just a bomb of a touchdown pass to Boone, so that's a good ending for him. Carson Strong, 4 of 13 for 33 yards, no touchdowns and a pick. He did not look good pretty much the entire preseason. Running the ball, Tony Pollard had 34 yards on 11 carries. And receiving, Quez Watkins, 5 for 40, A.J. Brown, 4 for 56, and Clay Boone, 2 for 77 and a score. I honestly have no idea right now which one of these receivers I will be keeping. And rookie Thomas Daniels and rookie Braxton Jenkins both lead the team in tackles with 8 apiece, so they both had a pretty good finale to the preseason. Josh Sweat with 2 sacks, Thomas Daniels with 2 sacks, Jordan Phillips got half of 1, Taron Jackson got half of 1, and Patrick Johnson got half of 1. Justin Herbert did play pretty well against our team, as did Theo Rudolph, a rookie that they drafted, but they were against our backup secondary the entire time. I did not give our starting secondary any play time in this entire preseason. but Herbert goes 20 of 29 for 237 and 2 scores, and Theo Rudolph 8 for 11 for 82 yards and a score. On the ground, Austin Eckler only ran for 42 yards on 14 carries, and receiving, Keenan Allen 7 for 96 and a score, and Joshua Palmer 2 for 37 and a score. And the first roster move we are making, I have traded Jalen Hurts to the Carolina Panthers for a 2024 first round pick. So we will now have once again 2 first round picks, and we send Jalen someplace where he can start. And here is now the Panthers quarterback room. They were going to be starting either Matt Corral or Mitch Trubisky, and Corral has no player tag, so it's not like he has a QB of the future tag or anything like that. So Jalen will get to go there and immediately start. But now that I've made that move, I have to cut 21 more players, so let's go ahead and start doing that. I am not even going to add Carson Strong to the practice squad. We are just going to straight up cut Carson Strong. I failed to get Xavier Wells any real playing time in the preseason, and I do apologize for that, but we're going to go ahead and put him on our practice squad since I didn't see if he was actually bad or not. Well, we are going to cut running back Jason Huntley. The next cut we are going to make is tight end Jack Stoll. And he didn't really get any playing time in the preseason, but I don't think that 57 run block is going to get much better, so we're going to cut left tackle Dominic Northrup. We are going to move left end Kenny Hazelton over to our practice squad. We are also going to move outside linebacker James Almas to our practice squad. And middle linebacker Tavares Walters was our 7th round pick. He was picked at round 7, pick 31. We are also going to move him over to the practice squad. And I don't know if he will get sniped off the practice squad or not, but we are also going to move right outside linebacker Jacoby Stevens over to the practice squad as well. And we currently have 10 players in our defensive back room. The first one we're going to move to the practice squad is Julian Griffith. Terrence Moon played pretty well for us and he has some solid ratings, so he is also going to the practice squad. But defensive back Dane Jackson, we are just going to straight up release. And we're also going to cut defensive back Kerry Vincent Jr. The next player to go to the practice squad will be free safety Antoine Townsend. The next roster move, I am just going to release strong safety Jared Maiden. And we picked right tackle Alex Vick at the end of the 5th round. He's a 63 overall. There's a chance he may get sniped off our practice squad, but I don't think we currently have the room on the roster for him, so we're going to move him over to the practice squad as well. The next move I'm making is I'm going to cut defensive end Taron Jackson. And these decisions I think were going to be the hardest that I could make. We're going to move wide receiver Clay Boone to our practice squad. I think he's a low enough overall, he won't get sniped off, but he had a fantastic preseason. And we are going to cut wide receiver Tyree Finch. He did play pretty well in what limited action he got. I think our receiver room right now is just a little too deep for him. And I'm not a huge fan of this move, but I think it's something I'm going to have to do. We're going to move running back Randy Shepard, who we just drafted in the 5th round, over the practice squad as well. And the last move I'm going to make is cutting defensive tackle Milton Williams, and our roster will officially be down to 53 players. And now let's go over the depth chart for week 1. Obviously, our starting quarterback will be 2nd overall pick Glenn McCutcheon. At running back, we have Tony Pollard, backed up by Kennedy Brooks. At wide receiver, we have AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Quez Watkins, DJ Chark, and then Caleb Lacey. Obviously, I ended up keeping 2 of the undrafted guys, Darius McGee and Juan Jeffries. They will both most likely find the field at some point this year. At tight end, we have Dallas Goedert, backed up by Grant Calcaterra. Our left tackle will be Jordan Mailata. Our left guard is Landon Dickerson. Our center is Cam Jurgens. Our right guard is Evan Steffa. And our right tackle is Lane Johnson. At left end, we will have Josh Sweat. At right end, we will have newly signed Yannick Ngakoue. At defensive tackle, we will have Fletcher Cox and Jordan Davis. Their backup is Thomas Daniels, who still has a hidden depth trade. We'll have to see exactly what that is at some point this year. At outside linebacker, we will have Hassan Reddick, if I can talk. At middle linebacker will be Nakobe Dean. At right outside linebacker will be Kaiser White. And then at defensive back, obviously it's Darius Slade, followed by Avonte Maddox, followed by Sean Murphy-Bunting, and then Jason Flowers and Zach McPherson. At free safety, we are starting rookie strong safety James Conley. He is a 68 overall in both spots, but he is a hidden depth trait, so hopefully we can figure out what that is relatively soon. And then starting at strong safety will be CJ Gardner-Johnson. Our kicker will be Jake Elliott, and our punter will be Jack Fox. My third down back will be Tony Pollard, along with my power back being Tony Pollard. Then at slot receiver, we will have Quez Watkins, backed up by Juan Jeffries, so hopefully he will see the field at some point this season. Our rushing left end is Yannick Ngakoue. Our rushing right end is Josh Sweat. Our rushing defensive tackles are Fletcher Cox and Jordan Davis, backed up by Thomas Daniels. The sub linebacker will be Kaiser White, and the slot corner as of right now is Avonte Maddox. Our kick and punt returner will both be rookie Caleb Lacey. But that will end this preseason video. I imagine this is a much longer video than usual, and if so, I do apologize. But in the next video, we will watch this Week 1 game against the Washington Commanders. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.